Greetings and salutations, and welcome to episode 11 of our Leeds save. Right, so last season, that's all done and dusted. Yeah, we didn't get playoffs, but you know, fuck them. We didn't want playoffs. Yeah, that's right. We wanted to just grow in Championship before we make our push. That's what we're going to go with. So it's been a busy summer. We've made some signings, as you can see. We'll go through the main ones. So with the outs, we have a few players out on loan. Higazi, a couple of youngsters, probably that are not going to make it. Let go a bunch of free transfers. There's a couple of players on the fringes that we let go, but nothing. And then Calvin Phillips sold for 130 grand. He's a decent youngster, never going to make it. But Taka, he was okay as a sort of super sub, but he's kind of all about pace. Got no finishing, no long shots, and I play quite attacking there. And I was going to keep him for another season, but then he came out and said he wanted more first team football, so I was like, okay, that's not going to happen, buddy, sorry. So I got 300 grand for him. Scott Wooten, same again, really. He was a centre-back, never really got any time. He was never going to grow into that much of a player, so sold him for Bristol City for 400k. Then Marco Silvestri, the goalkeeper, he was decent last season, but we sold him 400k, and we'll show you why after. Giuseppe Belushi was a decent player, but he just had some issues. He's diving into tackles and running with the ball often and all that sort of stuff. He just did me head in. Got a few red cards, tons of yellows. So I sold him for 1.3 to Wolves. And then Chris Wood, the striker, sold him to Bournemouth, who got relegated last season. He's a decent player, but I think I can do better. He's a bit lacking in pace. So we made a bit of cash there, 4.43 million. And then bringing in players, we got a bit of money in the close season, but more so we got given, because we've got the takeover, so they pumped a couple of million into the coffers, but they increased our wage budget, so I used the budget adjustment to actually give me a bit more money to spend. So we'll look at the loan players first. So we have Ainsley Maitland-Niles, obviously a high-rated youngster in the Arsenal squad. They're my parent club, so I'm not paying any wages. He's pretty versatile. I can play him in 3 different positions, even up front at a push, but his finishing isn't great. Just a great all-rounder. And then we have Gyro from Mans, basically a main cover for my left and right wing. It is 29k a month, but I'm not paying any of his wages. That's just how they wanted to deal with it, probably some tax fraud. And then we got to replace Smith as our backup striker. We'll get Ishmael Miller, who's okay, he's fine, he's a decent all-rounder, he's not costing me much, he's not on much money, he is my backup striker, so I think he'll do fine. And then this is the players in, isn't it? So yeah, that was the one I loaned out, he's just a youngster. So then we got William Humphreys, who's just I took a punt on a youngster, 16 years old on a regen, goalkeeper. I just thought I'd take a punt on him. There was quite a few clubs interested, so I thought, you know what, let's have a little punt, see if we can develop somebody. He wasn't a massive investment, 180 grand. So next up we got Scott Allen from Celtic, who's a decent all-rounder, still only 24 years old. I bought him to cover centre midfield and attacking midfield position. Sloth, who played attacking midfield last season, I wasn't massively impressed. He did okay, so I just wanted to provide some competition for him, really. And then we went on to our big signings. So we've got 3 big signings, 3 youngsters. And you know what I'm like with names. Look at the players I've signed. Jesus Christ. Dayot Upamecano, who's a 17-year-old French kid, just with a bag of talent, really. Quality player. He's probably already my third choice centre-back, but he'll get plenty of game time this season. Really happy with him, signing him for 2 million. Just very, very happy, besides the name that I can't pronounce. Next up, we have Christian Bielik, we bought from Arsenal. Now, this kid's 18-year-old Polish. He just got voted in the under-19 Polish Championship team of the tournament. Substitutes, I think. But he's just a really good all-rounder. He can fill in that role that we need at ball-winning midfielder. But also play perfectly fine as a centre-back. and that's probably what I'll eventually train him to become. He's 6'2", he's got plenty of height, I think, but he can also do that job in midfield. And finally, this one's a bit of a punt. Timon Verlenruther from Gelsenkirchen, a 20-year-old German goalkeeper that my scouts found, and I just really like the look of him. And he was already as good, if not slightly better, than my goalkeeper, with bags of potential. Yeah, so that he will go straight into the squad, straight as first choice. And that's pretty much it. Going to start off the season with the same tactics as we ended last season, with a 4-2-3-1. Pick my team. I got Rolando Aarons on loan again. He was a superstar last season. 43 games, 15 goals, 10 assists from left wing. Really pleased to got him back on loan. And that's it, really, I think. So first game, we're going to start with Carl Bartley, who we got in January last year, and Sol Bamba as centre-back. Sam Byron as his obligatory right-back position. Charlie Taylor at left-back. I'm a little bit worried about Charlie Taylor. He's got all the stats, just doesn't seem to play that great. That's the slight problem. But we'll maybe give him till January. Lewis Cook, who's wanted. I've had to turn down bids already of £6 million. So we might have more dealings in the transfer window if we have to part with Lewis Cook. Morat's another really good youngster. Stuart Dallas, who had a decent season. Let's have a look at his season. So not quite as prolific as Aaron's, but still 11 goals, 9 assists last season. So he's definitely fine. And then Scott Allen, I'm going to start as the attacking midfield central. And then Rolando Aarons and Jason Cummings, who finally my scouts have realised. You know, there was scouts like 3 stars. Like, no, he's much better than that, scouts. Suddenly they're believing in the hype. He's now possible 4.5 star according to the scouts. And he had a good end to the season, 12 goals in 20 games, loving it. So he will be our main striker with Ishmael Miller backing up. The only ones I'm not too sure if they're going to keep their first team squad, Dallas, purely because he has competition from Maitland-Niles and Jaro. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Bellick is going to start on the bench. He played the entire under-19 championships, and therefore was knackered. He needed a rest coming back, so I'm not going to start him for the first few couple of games. That even makes sense. So, first game of the season, we are doing a double header, so excuse if this is a bit of a long episode, but it's Middlesbrough and then Carlisle in the Capital One first round. Financially wise, we've got £1.5 million in the bank. I've still got £1.5 million to spend, so I'm probably, unless anything horrible happens, like with having to sell Lewis Cook, I'll probably just save that until January, and maybe a left back if Charlie Taylor doesn't pick up. But let's go. Yeah, all lacking. My assistant decided not to arrange many friendlies this season. I didn't spot it till late, which is a bit annoying. But it is what it is. We're pretty fit, just in the sort of low 80s. I hope you all enjoyed my Sub Wars video. It was good fun to make. I'm going to make the second one today. Right. Remind the team that revenge is most definitely on the cards. Bit of revenge. Start off with a bit of revenge. Yeah, they're loving that. Absolutely loving it. Alright, here we go. Brand new season. We'll do what we did last season, where we'll play some important cup games and stuff, but I'll try and skip along at a decent pace. But make sure I'm coming back from the interesting ones, and then hopefully like playoffs, promotion near the end. So big games here for the goalkeeper. This is his debut. Alan on his debut as well. Didn't realise he was ginger though, so we should have asked for a bit of money off. That's a back post. Oh, Aaron's almost did what he's been doing all last season. I did try to sign him permanently, but they wanted like 7 million. And I tried to sign Moussa Dembele from Fulham, but I couldn't quite afford him because they wanted 6 million, which was his release clause. But he's a quality player. Go look at him. If you've got 6 million, he's definitely worth checking out. Like Ledbetter. It's to Stewie Downing. Oh, he's done him. Oh, what a save. What a keeper. What a purchase. I forgot his name. Verlenfjord. It's got to be pronounced, it's W, so it's got to be pronounced V, isn't it? It's not Wellenreuther, so it's Verlenreuther. We'll call him Wellenreuther. Let's go English, just so we know what we're talking about. Right, here we go. Corner ball with Morat. He's Going to ping one in. Bamba gets there. Rebound. Bartley scooped it wide. It's unlucky. It's good. It's need to put match stats there because it has to be there. Because it just has to be. Playing well. Levitt plays it. Adoma. Oh, he steps in for the tackle mistake. Oh, who's that? DePena. Who the fuck is Carlos DePena? Bastard. Poor marking. I need to set the training to sort of team cohesion and tactics again, just to get the new players. You've got miles of room there. Keeper had no chance. It's okay though. First game of the season. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Here we go. Taylor plays it out to Aarons. He has got the potential to beat a man. Can he beat two? No. He plays it back. That's the best thing to do. Bamba. Taylor. Bit of a hopeful ball from Taylor. He's going to be... I'm keeping an eye on him this season. He's gone in January. Don't care how good his stats are if he can't play the position. What a ball over that is. Dallas. Oh, Dallas! Is that an own goal? Oh, he counts. Stuart Dallas. Did he get a toe on it? Didn't look like it was his goal. He's trying to prove a point today with all those players waiting behind him. There's a great ball in from Aarons. Look at that. So Dallas heads it. Slips. Yeah, okay. Danny Ayala comes sliding in. It looked like his goal. Maybe it just went off Dallas. We'll take it. Nice before half time. Here we go. Nick one. Let's do it. Dallas plays it through. Cummings picks it up. Looking for support. Does he need it? Oh, it's deflected! That might be an OG. It looked like my Google one. Is it? No, I'll take it! Gonna feel a bit lucky this game, but we'll take it. Didn't need any help, Jason Cummings. Just a little John O'Shea off the defender, and he's in. Dallas with a good ball over the top. Cummings cut inside. Lovely cut inside. Fires it in off the back of someone's head. Goal. He knew nothing. Maybe you should face the ball, mate. You would have seen it come in. Okay, good stuff, boys. Just have to keep an eye on the fitness levels. We'll start with the same squad again, but we'll... Everyone's match sharpness isn't quite full, so... Well, Dallas is trying to prove a point this game. What are they going to do? Going for the hoofball. We win that. Bamba! And again, Bamba. No, it's Moat. Bartley. Comfortable. Bamba and Bartley are worrying because he got the funny name guy that I can't remember. He's raring to go. Whoever plays bad out of these two is probably... Bamba will keep his place. He's been doing great. And he's a beast. Bamba to Taylor. Through to Aarons. Looking to beat his man. No. Or not. Taylor to Moat. Over the top to Aarons. His first time ball in. Here we go. Oh, he hips. Oh, he leapt the tackle and then sort of had a shot from stupid angle. Well, they always do. Ooh. Moat plays it out wide. Is it onside? Dallas. Okay, it's good. We started off well. Double the amount of chances. 2 clear-cut chances. Near post. Bamba does well. It's going to come back in though. Nobody's closing this down. Hello, anybody want to close it? Tight angle. Great block. Who is that? Who is it? Taylor. With a sliding tackle block. How's he playing? Is he playing anything? 6.7. Okay. Not too bad. Bit of pressure from Middlesbrough. Great play there. Aaron's going to break away with it. Use his pace. Come on. Ball through to Cummings. Don't think he's got much help here. Oh, that's a bad touch. That's not a good touch, that. Musiala. Long ball over the top. Taylor nods it down to Bamba. Time on the ball. Oh, Jesus. Smashes it off his own midfielder's face. Barley. Cook. Moat. Allen. Aarons. Look at this play. Through ball. He's going to go for through ball. Cummings is on the last man. Dallas is overlapping. Flips it through to Dallas. Pings it. Dallas gets his second. Lovely build up there. And Dallas proving a point today. It's come out all guns blazing. Let's have a look at the... Yes, so Aaron's here. You can see the overlap coming. Just threads it through beautifully and then just dinks it over into the side net. Lovely jubbly, boys. Right, so we're going to give... How am I going to say this? Dayot. What's his name? Upamecano. Upamecano. Yeah, Dayot. We'll call him Dayot. From henceforth, you shall be known as Dayot. I'll do for now. Still early. He's only, what, 18, I think, Dayot. Right, come on, pressure. Oh, that's over the top. Stuani. Is that Dayot chasing him? Oh, Wellenreuther. Let it go for your hands, buddy. That's not a good first sign. So he got done over the top. Couldn't quite recover. Oh, keeper's got to do better there. Oh, we've got a kick-off highlight here. Please be us. Moat onto Allen, plays it to the right. Byram from right back, plays it forward. Dallas on the chase, looking for a hat-trick, but this could be a great grasp in. Back post, just too long for Cummings, but he's picked it up. Swings it in again, cleared. Bamba picks it up, plays it to Cook. He's going to go right. He does. Byram looking for options. Good ball in. Cummings with a volley. Cummings scores again. Byram assist. 2 each for Dallas and Cummings. I'm looking over my scouting pool. Said, you gave this fucking bloke 2.5 stars, you plebs. If I'd listened to you, I'd never assigned him. Sorry, boss. And that controlled finish. Side foot volley. Bottom corner. Pick it out, son. Right, next up on the knackered board, Scott Allen is only got 70% sharpness, so we'll give... I want to give Dallas and Cummings a chance to get the hat-trick. See how fit they are. They'll come 80th minute or something. So we've got an assist from Sam Byron, Stuart Dallas, and Aaron's with a good assist for Dallas's goal. Lovely start. We're looking for a fifth. Bamba. Taylor, the left back, plays it across. Moat. Back to Taylor. He's nicked it back. Oh, it's a sliding tackle and a half. It's getting a bit nasty now. Another one over the top. Keeper come for that. Keeper, pick it up. Oh, that's better. Wellenreuther. I'm going to say Wellenreuther. It just sounds right. Wellenreuther. Right. Right. He's been done there. That's okay. Stewie Downing. Stuani. Oh, tight angle, near post, as always. Stuani gets his goal, second of the game. And it's 4-3. Oh, it's never easy, is it? It's never easy. Keeper's got to save those, haven't they? This is nothing to do with my goalkeeper. This is just AI positioning on Football Manager for goalkeepers is just infuriating. Right, it's Byram with the throw. Plays it to Cook. Back to Byram. Cuts inside. Gets tackled. Stuani picks it up, the goal scorer. To Adam Forshaw. Plays it to the right-hand side. It's Adoma. Come on, boys. Can't let him score another one. Not on a 4-all or a 5-4 game. Oh, there's a big hole in the middle. Oh. Okay, put him off. Let's say put him off. Deot. Deot. Okay, let's actually go for... We'll keep the striker and Dallas on. Yeah, so Lewis Cook is being touted as the next big thing. I don't know if I'd take an offer like if they offered me 10 million. He's worth 7, so it's not like it's that ridiculous. Like, would I take 10 million? I don't think I would. I think 15. Aaron's. Cummings, play it through, he's onside. Go on, Sloth. No, Dallas picks it up for his hat-trick. Oh, it's goal kept. He's done well there. It's goal kept. That's not even a thing. He saved it in English. Yeah, 15 maybe. Because I could do a lot with 15. But I want to try and keep them if I can, really. What? What's he done there? He hasn't done anything. See it out, boys. See it out. Nice. 30 seconds left. Come on, see it out. Can't do anything. Just get it back. Just get it back. That's it. Well in, Cookie. Bamba. Calm as you like. Get it from the goalkeeper. Sloth. First touch there, Sloth. There we go. That'll do. Issues. Slightly issues. We're going attacking. We're playing attacking, so we do let goals, but that was a bit too much. I'll say a good win. I'm not going to go mad. You did let in 3 goals, people. Dallas got man of the match. Key player is Aaron's. Glad I kept both those players for another season. But goal. Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. See, another good winger from Arsenal I could get on loan. Just don't need him now. What if I could send Jaro back? Can I send him back? Yeah, I can. Because that saved me some money. If I can get they're pretty similar players. If I get Rennie Adelaide, then I can send the other guy back. Because I don't have to pay monthly fees for Arsenal players. That saved me like 30 grand a month. So it all counts, boys. Right, I think I'll leave the first episode. We're already up to almost 25 minutes, so I'll leave the first episode there. So we have made a winning start to the championship season. All good. I'll come straight back for the next episode because we'll do the Capital One Cup and the whole game. We'll do a double episode. And then we'll start spacing the games out a bit and playing a few games in between. But it's always nice to see the first few games, especially with all the new players and stuff and how they gel. So thank you very much for joining me. Please like, comment, subscribe and all that lovely stuff. And I'll see you in the next episode. Love you all. Bye-bye.